NASCAR returns this weekend after a 10-week pause as the cars start up in Darlington, South Carolina. It's the first major sport to return, and there will be no fans in the stands. But there will be numerous safety precautions in place. Our next guests are part of the new NASCAR team, Race Fans for Trump 2020. Their team's truck will debut in Charlotte later this month. Welcome Team President Hank Foley and the driver of the 03 truck, Tim Viens. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
So let me ask you, I assume that you guys are fired up that NASCAR is back. I know you guys have to wait a little longer yourselves. Are you worried, or are you that it can sustain itself without fans?
No, I'm not worried. You know, NASCAR fans are the most loyal fans on the planet. They're super supportive. They follow everything they do. And, you know, they're going to tune into television and watch the races. And I think we're going to see the ratings for NASCAR television skyrocket. So I think it's going to be fun.
Hank, I know NASCAR is doing something special this weekend by celebrating heroes. Can you tell us a little bit about what NASCAR is specifically doing?
The heroes. Oh, yes. So the NASCAR
Project.
I'm sorry, I got caught. I thought you asked him. Yeah, the Heroes Project, what they're doing is they're going to put healthcare workers on the actual car. So instead of having Tim Viens above the door, you're going to have a local hero, all the healthcare workers. So we're excited to do that for them. You know, they put their lives on the line and been working overtime for all this time. And it's a really cool program. So we're going to have local health workers on the car and first responders and different things like that. So we're excited to.
Hey, Hank, one of the things that I think is interesting, NASCAR is obviously going to be looked at by how they do this. Other sports are probably going to try to see if they can replicate the success that happens. NASCAR is taking this whole social distancing and precautions very, very seriously. From what I understand, if the team violates the rules, they get fined $50,000. Are you basically telling your guys, hey, look, you're on this team, I'm not going to take a $50,000 hit, so we're following all the rules and we're going to make sure we get all these precautions down?
We're doing everything by the rules, and I think everybody will. We want to make it happen, and we want to do things right. NASCAR's abiding by all the CDC guidelines, the state laws, and the local laws. So we're going to do everything as safely as possible and make sure it's a safe event. And NASCAR's definitely got it under control. They're going to do a great job.
Hey, Tim, have you talked to other drivers throughout the different NASCAR series and gotten a pulse as far as what they're thinking? I mean, are all of them fired up to come back? Are some of them concerned? What's your read?
I mean, everybody's fired up to go back. We're competitors at heart. You know, we're driven. We want to compete. So being back behind the wheel is something that we're looking forward to. But, you know, it's going to be a different atmosphere. It's going to be totally different. You know, we're going to be abiding by social distancing. Between ourselves, we're going to be wearing masks at the track. And they're even going to have checkpoints prior to going into the track and in the garage area for us to be tested for, you know, see if there's any sickness or high temperatures or anything like that. So it's going to be a different atmosphere, a different feeling, and a totally different vibe with no fans. But, you know, at heart, I'm ready to get back at it and go for it.
Hank, we only have a few seconds left, but are they doing anything to pump sound in, like there's fans there? Have you heard anything to get that sensation that the fans are cheering people on?
Well, the thing of it is the drivers won't be able to hear anything except for the roar of the engines. So it won't matter too much, but they may try that.
Yeah, I know some restaurants are bringing in mannequins to have people sit in the seats. So, you know, who knows? We'll figure out what happens in NASCAR at some point. Gentlemen, thank you guys for being here. Excited to have NASCAR back on the TV. Stay safe. Looks forward to seeing you guys in Charlotte.
Thank you.
Thank you. Trump 2020.
All right. Well, a lot of people,
right?
Yeah, a lot of people will be happy to watch NASCAR this weekend and finally
I think the ratings. He's right. The ratings are going to go through the roof.
That's right. All right. Well, that's our show. Greg Kelly Reports is up next.
Hey, thanks for being part of our company. I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you next week.